Just wanted to come on real quick and show you some things I got for Christmas that are art related. So I thought that would be fun to see. My husband spoils me every year. I'm not complaining. So first I got some Seth Apter vintage beeswax baked texture. I haven't played with any of his stuff, so I'm interested. And okay, so that was from, he picked that up at Simon Says Stamps. And this stamp set, like he didn't do this all on his own, like pick it out. Usually what I'll do, like I had a Christmas wish list and I just put things in there that I like and then he can pick and choose from it. So I'm still, you know, surprised by what I get come. But he was supposed to pick things from it, not get everything on the list. He was supposed to choose some things from it. Well, he got everything on the wish list. Good thing I didn't just show him my huge wish list. I think he would have stopped if he did that one. And I got another All in Create stamp, this big one. I thought it was the only way I would get a big one is if I asked for it for Christmas, because they're so big, and the bigger they are, the more costly they are. So I thought it would make a good Christmas present. And I got 2 folios. They're the small size, which is big enough for me. I don't think I would really care for the large. I don't know, I haven't tried it, but I like this size. Like it says small, but to me, it doesn't seem small. And, I got a bunch of spray stains. Now, I already have them put away, like labeled and put away. Sorry, I haven't done my hair today, it's a mess. And it keeps falling forward. I already have them in my drawer, so I'll just take a picture and insert it in the video so you can see. Basically, I put the colors that I did not have in my wish list, and I think I left out some colors that I really didn't care or I wasn't in a rush to get them. So if he chose, he would choose more from the ones that I really want. And well, he got all of them except for the ones that were currently unavailable because they were like sold out of them. So I have, I think it's 51 of the spray stains now. But then when I was going, like I have the Tim Holtz, the app for like tracking what you have in his supplies. And when I would count the ones that weren't ticked off, there were 12 of them. I'm like, okay, he has 60 colors. I have 51. 51 plus 12 is not 60. But what it is, he has 3 metallics. So that's why it's saying I still need 12 if I get the metallics as well. And I did get one of the metallics. I got antique bronze. Don't have, oh, I got 2 metallics. Oops, my goodness. I got tarnished brass as well. That one looks really nice. So yeah, I got, and that was it from Simon Says Stamp. Yeah. And then I got from Amazon, I got these. I have one set already and I like them. And I didn't buy them all at one time, so he bought me 2 sets. The set I already had was set number 1, those colors. Of course I chose this one first because it had this color in it. And I had to have that color. also got, just one second. Ta-da! The Vagabond. And this I did not have in my wish list. Like, it was in a, like I had it, like I sent him a Christmas wish list from Amazon too. Again, I just send him a whole bunch of things so he can choose from it. And that one wasn't even in my Christmas wish list. I had that one put in another list, like kind of like, okay, there it is. I can go back to it and look at it. Because I was trying to decide between that one and, I can't remember the name of it. Nope. Can't remember the name. There was another one anyways, like a not, to me it's not as well known of a name, but I can't remember. I was trying to decide between the two of them. And the one thing I didn't like about the other one, that is bugging me. I feel like it's like Genesis or something. Does that sound right? I don't know. The one thing I didn't like about the other one, you couldn't put thick dies through them. And I have a lot of thick dies. So that was one thing that I really didn't like about the other one. One thing I did like about it, it was really wide, but I mean, most of my dies are Sizzix and Tim Holtz, and I don't think he's going to have a Vagabond and not be able to fit his own dies in it. And I just tested out the Vagabond, like just to try it to see how well it worked, because I've never used one before. And this die with all these cutouts, it cut that one pass through. No shims, like I'm used to my old Sizzix. And I would have to like put layers of cardboard in between and try to figure out a sandwich where it would still allow it to run through but also get all the cuts. And even then, like I was rolling it through 3 or 4 times and still not getting a nice clean cut. So when I just put that one through once and it was fantastic, it was like, wow. It was so nice. And not having a crank, just push the button and it just zooms through. It's awesome. Oh, and he also got, which again wasn't in my Christmas wish list, this, it's a roll feeder, like, you know, for your silhouette. If you have like big rolls of vinyl, you can put that on there, and so you don't have to cut off a piece, because what I was doing before, I was just, you know, kind of holding it and stuff. So that one you can attach a full roll of vinyl and it'll feed it through and that stuff. So that is the major Arty stuff. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but it's probably because I didn't show you all my stains. And then in my stocking, he made me laugh, and he made me say WTF a couple times. Because he put the weirdest things in my stocking, like, and a lot of it I'll use. It's just not things that you would normally put in a stocking. It was funny. But anyway, like, when I saw these in my stocking, I'm like, really? I don't bake a lot, and when I do, I don't make it look fancy. So I'm like, hey, I'll probably use them on Arty. I've used doilies before. And this was in my stocking. He always gives me pens in my stocking because I'm a pen freak. And these, they're gel pens, and they say they're permanent, water resistant. That makes me excited. So I hope so. I'm gonna open one so I can see the tip. it's like a hard tip too, like not, you know, where you gotta worry that you're gonna easily wreck it. I think I can find some paper somewhere to write on. This is slick paper though. Hold on. Shouldn't be that hard to find a piece of paper to write on, should it? Ooh, it writes nice. It kind of, to me, it kind of writes like a regular pen, but, and it's not smudging already. Let's see how quickly I can do it. Wow, I rubbed my finger over it like right away. And no smudgy. That's cool. So anyway, that is, oh, one more thing. I got this punch. It's for doing notches. Like I've always used my circle punch and just did it halfway. But this one has a different look. So you just, it'll stop at the edge of your paper and it creates a notch. I like the look of it. I've had it in my wish list forever. So I put it in my Christmas one and I got it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah. That's all the art related things. The thing, I mean, I love my art stuff, but the thing I'm most excited about that I got for Christmas is a guitar. Yay! I've wanted a guitar for a while, but I've been hesitant on getting one because with doing art, like pretty much all my free time goes to, like I'm in my art room. So I wondered if I did get a musical instrument, like how much time would I devote to it? Because, like I said, I like to use all my spare time playing. But I love music, and I want to play a musical instrument. I did guitar years and years and years ago, like years ago when I was in school. But we didn't learn, I didn't even learn how to tune my guitar. So once you're away from your teacher, like I took guitar lessons from grade 4 to grade 8. And once I no longer had him to like tune my guitar when it sounded bad, then I didn't play because it always sounded bad and I didn't know how to tune it. So I pretty much haven't played guitar since school. I still remember a few chords, but I don't remember a whole lot. Like once I'm shown one, it's like, oh yeah, I remember that. But I want to learn more than what I did when I was in school. Like I want to know, I don't know, I just want to be able to pick it up and play. So I don't know, I may look into taking guitar lessons. Although that kind of, I don't know, the idea of it makes me very uncomfortable, like shy, like uncomfortable, like, and I know I'm not too old for it. Nobody's ever too old to learn anything new, like ever. Like you're never too old to learn anything new. Like I think that's what keeps you young, is learning new things. I don't know, it's just the idea of going, like you always see kids going to lessons, so I don't know. I know there's lots on YouTube, but I think you would probably benefit more from a one-on-one teacher. I just don't know if I have the nerve to go and take lessons. And I never see any female teachers. They're always male. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know. Oh, I got one more thing. It's not really art related, but that's what I'm going to use it for. I haven't opened it. got these clips. I will open them to show you. You know how Robin Marie Smith has been making, Ziploc, has been making a bunch of clips with Arty stuff on them. I had actually already bought some. Oops. But I didn't remove these from my wish list, and they weren't on my Christmas wish list, they were on a different one. And like I said, hobby just went crazy. But these are the ones that I had bought myself, and are the ones that I went with. And I really like them because they're matte, they're not shiny. And these are the ones that my husband bought. These kind of look like a matte black, but they do have shine. These are nice too, which is, I mean, it's great because there's a huge difference in size, so I know I'll use both. Have you seen this in my wish list? No, I think there's 20 in a pack. He's like, no, what does she want that for? And he's like, oh, well, she wants it, I'll get it. He's crazy. He goes a little overboard Christmas time. But you know I love it. Okay, now that is everything. I really hope you all had a great Christmas and spent it however you chose to spend it, whether it is alone and pampering yourself or with friends or family or both. Whatever you decided to do, I hope you had a great time. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, you guys wanted to see my Christmas tree finished? Here it is. Now this star is actually a star that my husband made for a wooden tree that we have in another room, because wood is the only thing that's safe around my cats. And the tree ornament that I bought from the dollar store that I really liked, it just would not stay on this tree. It kept tipping forward. So I had to use this one. Here's a look at the ornaments. I always left this spot bare because I knew this one was gonna go there. It felt like I know it's not the middle of the tree, but to me it was like that was the center of the tree. And that's the most special ornament that's on there. So it had to have a special spot. But I really do like the ornaments. Gotta get my house, or my door. That's still in my top ones. Oh, there's a gift in the tree. Oh, that's funny. My daughter will be excited. Okay, I'm gonna pick a top 5. And it's not gonna be in order of, 1 to 5. But of course, this is one. The sled. That's another one of my favorites. This door, of course. The birdhouse. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll have to go with the books. But there's so many others that I really do like. Like these were fun as well, and they were so simple. and the balls of wool. And I'm telling you, just buy bells and buy a garland that you can cut up, and it just makes everything look awesome. I swear I could have added that to everything and it would look great. I really like these black ones as well. There is my Christmas tree. It's looking a little rough now after being through Christmas and all the presents and getting knocked. But there it is. All homemade decorations. The only thing that's not homemade are these, and those I bought at Michael's. And you probably would count this as not being homemade either, because I didn't have to do anything to it. I just decided to use it as a garland. What it's supposed to be used for, I have no idea, but that's what I used it for. Everything else, yep, everything else is homemade. I do hope you enjoyed this series. I know a lot of you left comments saying how much you liked it, so I'm glad to hear that. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Bye.